Alright guys, a quick little tour now. I got things kind of set up. When you first come in, my son likes to do the deburring and trimming and all of that, so we got him kind of set up right there with the single stage and the Challenger for that, and of course the Lyman bench tool. Then I'm going to got me a turret press dedicated with my saw right here, and of course you see I have my magazines there. I load the ammo and put a label on it, but this is my 300 blackout station. Then I have the turret right next to it. This is my AR station where I got all my clean brass bullets and all this kind of stuff. I do crimp them on a single stage a lot because I'm having to work getting it right for the rifles. Then I have my 9mm. And I got a PVC coupler here for when I take the turrets off to set them on. But and I did find the extra parts box for Pat. I'll get with you on the extra parts. Then I have 357 Magnum. Of course everything's labeled and I'm setting it up, so I've got all my extra disc in here for the powder measures. And this one right here is going to be the 357 Magnum station. These are going to stay pretty much dedicated. I'm going to see about getting one more press in here for the 40, which I shoot a lot. So all the ones that I shoot, I'll have a dedicated press for it. Then, of course, I've got my loaded ammo down here and my washing stuff. I haven't built a counter over here yet. I'm going to. This is going to be my little washing station. As you can see, I got all my stuff right there. A little fridge is going to be hidden down here. Then sink, and I'm going to mount these cabinet and this shelf right here is going to go to the powder cabinets where it's going to go. So I have all the powder and stuff over here, and mainly a lot of this is empty containers except for my shell holders and my primer boxes, but I like to keep some of the boxes in case I got to set it back or whatever. I'm going to put a shelf above the sink just to hold cleaning supplies and stuff like that. Like I said, the powder cabinet's going to go here. Then this cabinet's probably going to go above it. Then, of course, the hand wash and sink. I'm going to have a desk that's going to fit in here in this area. It's going to take up a lot of this area. Probably put a shelf up there. This is a lot of my stuff that I'm going to keep on the desk, you know. I have a powder measure that in a rifle die I keep dedicated for testing powders and stuff like that. This is fair. It works better for me that way. Fan, of course, is going to move, and this is going to eventually, I'm going to reinforce this cabinet. It's going to be my shotgun area. This is not mounted yet. And of course, all the ladders and stuff are going to go in somewhere else. But then, of course, there's going to be a unit go up here in that hole. It's going to be an AC heating unit, and I may still leave this AC in here. We'll see. That's kind of a tour of the whole thing, you know. As you can see, I've got the ones I don't have a press for down here. Some revolvers and stuff, but a lot of storage here. Right now my books are in the cabinets, but they will be coming out, so I'll have that storage. I'm thinking about over here beside the desk, mounting that shelf is where they're going to go, so I'll have the desk to sit down and cross reference everything. May put another shelf up here. We'll see. But my storage and space has been multiplied by 2.5, and I got water and power in my unit, so I am going to mount, I have two nice 8-foot lights that are going to mount above the benches here to give plenty of light. And then, of course, as you see, I've already got a little bar. I call them a charging bar, lighting bar, whatever. I'm going to mount that on the wall. The lights are going to plug into it, and that's going to be the switch for it. Turn them off and on, of course. So, because you don't need them all the time. There's a lot of light in here when the blinds are open. That's kind of a tour of the whole thing. I should have the desk and the powder cabinet and stuff in here in a couple days, and a lot neater.